Okay, I'm going to do a quick demonstration of the new Gospel Living app. A great app for youth that you can use to stay in touch and also learn more about the gospel. So first of all, I'm going to go to the App Store. I'm going to search for Church of Jesus Christ, Latter-day Saints. There we go. And it shows up right here at the beginning. If you don't see that right at first, you can go in to the church's page, and they have lots of different apps, but we're going to do the Gospel Living app. So if you haven't downloaded it, you can do so here. I've already done so I can just click open. And essentially you can just go to wherever you download apps. This happens to be an Apple phone, but if you have different phones, you can use whatever service they use to download the apps and do that. So I'm going to go in and open the app. And the first page that comes up is this Discover page. The Discover page is really cool because it just has a whole feed of different videos and scriptures and songs. This thing here is cool. We've got the General Conference Notebook, so you can download a little notebook to help you study and prepare for conference. You can also sort what kind of things go to your Discover page. So say we just want to look at activity ideas. We'll go in and save that. And once it loads, you can see different activities like learning to cook outdoors. We've got balloon volleyball. So this is a really cool way to think of activity ideas. So we'll go back in. You can see the different ways that you can sort. You can do music videos, whatever you prefer. The next page we have is the Today page. It's essentially a calendar. So you can write goals in here that you want to accomplish by a certain date. You can also write activities that we're having. As you can see here, Bishop put in our cooking competition that we had planned. Unfortunately, we won't be able to do that with the social distancing we're having to do, but this calendar is great. And once you add an event, you can then share that with other people so they know about it. The next section is My Life. In here, you can create a new impression or create a new goal. An impression, basically, if you're studying or you just get some inspiration, this is a place where you can write it down so you can remember it. Then you have create a new goal. This is great because you can click spiritual, social, physical, or intellectual, or all of them, and kind of create these goals that we're working on through the new program. I have here a goal that I set for February 13th to develop my leadership skills. And this is just something I found on the app, and I can go through here, kind of go through these activities to help achieve my goal of gaining leadership skills. So the next section is called Circles. Now this is really cool because it allows us to connect and communicate with each other. So we'll click on Youth, and you can go in here and type a message, put a picture. You can see here one of the messages is some music that was shared. So this is the 2020 Youth Theme album. And so there's many different circles. So if you're in the young women, you can communicate with the other young women. If you're in the young men, you can communicate with the young men. And then everyone can communicate in the youth one. And so this is a great way for us to chat, to stay in touch, remind each other of activities, and otherwise just enjoy each other's company by sending inspirational thoughts and whatnot. So that's basically a brief overview of the Gospel Living app. I think it's something that we all should download and use because it could be super useful and a lot of fun too.